name is Charlotte Duncan. I'm the Director of Community and Economic Development here in Warren County. And we are gathered here today to celebrate Bertie Ambulance Service, who's been here for a few months, but we've been letting them get settled and we've been pressuring them and pushing them, so we want to have a ribbon cutting when you're ready. And so I'm going to turn it over to Ed Lipscomb here in just a second, who is the owner of Bertie Ambulance Service. But I do want to quickly recognize Shirley Comer and Brooke Callahan, who are raised hands in the back, the owners of the property. And I think such a good example of community working together, because when Barry reached out to me, how long ago? It's
been a couple months.
Yeah, it's been like a year, Barry. The time goes by real fast. And he had already been looking for a place here in Warren County, and then I picked up the mantle to help him out. And I actually was talking with my dad about if he knew of any places, and the Duncans have known the Comers my whole life, so going to church together is a good example of relationship building and community building, and reached out to Shirley and Brooke and put them in connection, and I'm just glad to see this shop back up and running. I think Cam would be happy to see a healthcare service, a medical service here out of his shop. So thinking about Cam today and all of this as well, and thanks for y'all's cooperation and helping a business get here. So Ed, do you want to say a few words?
I'm a man of few words. So. I just appreciate all you guys. Make sure everything my wife and I started Bertie Ambulance Service this month, 25 years ago in Bertie County. We're still around. Through a lot of lows and some highs too. Been very, very good to us. We've been blessed with a good business. And that was mainly because we had good people working for us in all of our offices. And not too long ago, Barry and some of the other people decided they'd like to have an office in a different place than where we were. So they kind of looked around and they picked this town. They said, we can get started there. It might be slow to start with, which it has been. A lot of people out of work, a lot of people staying at home now. But we're hoping all that's going to pick back up. But anyway, I said, okay, if you want to do that. So Carol and Barry pursued it, and just a young lady and other people too involved, and here we are. So we're happy to be here. We're starting out slow, but we're going to make it all right. We've always been blessed to succeed. So our county, in Bertie County, decided they were going to be non-emergency services too, also in competition with the services that were already there. So we started putting BAS on the side of our truck, trying to make sure everybody knew that we've been there 25 years. They just started. So we started putting still all just Bertie Ambulance, so we try to put BAS on them, so everybody would know the difference in our business and their business. So basically, that's why you see a lot of our trucks got BAS running. It ain't a vast turnaround like that. But anyway, again, we're just happy to be here, and we need right now we're like a lot of services and businesses. We need help. We got business. We can build the business. Barry and Carol, our other people, everybody works for them. They're good PR people. We got good people, and as we do in most of our offices, we got people that's been working for us for 19 out of 20 years. So, but we need help. Like right now, most businesses do need help. So we need help. We need the EMTs. If you guys know anybody that's EMTs, they want to come aboard with us. I think our pay schedule are compatible with anybody. So, and I know you won't find anybody any better to work for than us. It's a family-owned business, and it's a family. It's like being in a family. We try to make it a family-oriented business and treat everybody like family. That way you don't have, it's not like you got, like somebody's holding a gun on you because you come to work every day. You know, want people to enjoy headed toward their job. I told people at a lot of meetings we've had years ago, I said, look, if you ever coming down the road in the morning, you said, look, I sure would hate to go in that place to work. I said, turn around, get back home. Because you don't need to be there. We want people that want to be there. And the main thing is to do a job professionally. We got good professional people. When they got to be professional, they're the best there is. And when you want to have fun, you can have fun too. That's what it's all about. You can't have fun while you work. It makes it pretty boring. So anyway, that's our biggest problem right now. Is we need EMTs, and I think gradually that we'll get them here and build business. Have this office right here. We're just glad that these people would give us the opportunity to have this office here, and all you guys allow us to come into the county. We thank you for all that. That's about what I got to say.
Thank you. And Chairman Davis, do you want to say a few words?
Thank you, Ms. First of all, I want to say welcome to the county on behalf of the Board of Commissioners. We have Vice Chair Victor Hunt right here. If you raise your hand. I think I saw Ms. Baker. Ms. Baker showing up here. We understand Ms. Baker. And we have, of course, two other commissioners that are here today, but Mr. Walter Powell and Ms. Jennifer Fears. But it's very much exciting to have you be part of this community and be part of the county. As I look around, it's much more than just a business itself. It is a service to the citizens of Warren County. And I heard you speak about family, because that's what we are and that's what we drive on here in Warren County, the aspect of family. And we do appreciate you taking the opportunity to come into a county. I know Bertie is a little bit further away from here, but I know that Bertie is more or less a rural county just like we are. And to have these type of services to come in and aid what's going on here in Warren County is just truly remarkable. I'm sure that at some point in time that they'll introduce themselves, but also, you know, we have our county manager here, Mr. Vincent Jones. I don't know if he's been an inspiration for you coming here, and you know, we talk about how unified we are and how what we do. We even have a school board member, Miss Victoria Lehman is here. Miss Lehman, you can raise your hand, please. That's how much we're involved as far as ensuring that we celebrate you being a part of each and every business that come in. So we do appreciate it. Of course, our doors are open. If you need anything that's under our auspices that we can do for you, that's exactly what we'll do. So again, congratulations and welcome.
Commissioner Hunt, did you want to say anything as our EDC representative? Commissioner Baker, anything?
No. I think you said just thank you for coming to the county.
Thank you.
And as Chairman Davis said, our county manager here is here, Vincent Jones. Vincent, do you have anything you want to add?
Sure. Again, just thank you.
And I do. We included the school board in sending out invitations because, to your point, workforce development is a part of economic development too, and wanted to make sure that our Board of Education, our superintendent, knew that you were here and that there might be potential connections and partnerships to make when it comes to looking at workforce opportunities here for our high school graduates, and knowing that there's a career path in healthcare for them as well. So thank you to Ms. Lehman for coming out also. All right, and I also want to give a shout out to my economic development team as well. We have Assistant Director of Community and Economic Development, Cynthia Jones. If you'll wave your hand. And Cynthia is also with, she oversees planning and zoning and code enforcement and that kind of thing, so she's a good person to know. And then our developer on team, Rachel, who's worked a lot with Carol on this event as well. And that's it. Carol, do you have anything else you want to say?
I am just so thankful for you guys coming out. We're thankful for the opportunity to be here in Warren County. We've been providing services in Warren County and supporting Warren County for a very long time, longer than I've been here. So we're just happy to make it fun. We appreciate your giving us that opportunity.
So last thing is we'll do the official ribbon cutting. We'll come close behind the ribbon and then get the scissors. So if you want to get folks from your team who you think should need to be there, and if our commissioners will come up, ma'am.
Following the ribbon cutting, I know you all the hamburgers and hot dogs. We'll be able to go through the ribbon and get into the hamburgers and hot dogs and all the other good stuff. Barry and Ed will be up here.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And then county commission.
2, 3, and